It's true that somebody cannot even play music. Hey, somebody cannot play music. Hey, somebody cannot. Okay, let's go. We're on live, party people. Let's do this. Somebody cannot play music. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Yeah, greetings from Village Markets. They don't come. Don't say greetings from India. Yeah, we don't come. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Greetings from where now? Okay. Brazil, Sunday Ayo, I see you. Greetings from France, of course. Yeah, I'm seeing my Instagram people. I'm yet to see anybody from Facebook. That is where Elvis comes in. I'm yet to see anybody from Facebook. So greetings from Qatar. I see you. And greetings, Chem Asaba. I see you. Okay. Dele Timothy. Brazil, they enjoy your show. I just finished watching your Coma cable session. Yeah, thank you very, very much. I like to screen grab this one for my Coma people to see. I like to, yeah, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're here and we are here. Okay, so I'm just going to be expecting my people to join us pretty soon. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay. Special greetings to all our people who are joining us right now. Special greetings. I greet all of you specially. We're here to make it happen as usual. They can take this. They can start this up. Oh, I love it. Yo, yeah. So I have a reason for doing that. Greetings from Mr. Kings, says Johnson. Johnson Alade. Greetings from Mr. Kings. I greet you specially, and of course from Badagry. Boebi Andrew. Greetings to you from Uganda. Peter Kampala, Uganda. Peter in Kampala, Uganda. I greet you specially. Greetings from media. I love you too much. Precious Aliba. I love you too. I love you right back. And of course, greetings from Benin, Cotonou. Yes, very regular Kingsman Kingsley. We see you. And I'm addicted to your show. See, Prosewa, Lombe Kamara. Yeah, all of the way day international. When I get at least when I get the kind of Wi-Fi way they strong enough to join us and enjoy our show. So I respect all of them. And of course, I like to say Happy International Family Day, AY Mentor from California. Thank you very much for the love from California. And greetings from Port Harcourt, yes, Idris Adisa. Thank you very much for joining us, Idris Adisa, all the way from Port Harcourt. I see you. And of course, I am seeing our people coming in to greet us properly. A good morning here from greetings from, I see my brother here now. Greetings from Amsterdam. Yeah, Sharon Ebony, all the way from Amsterdam. I greet you too. Thank you very much for joining us. And quite a number of people, Bright Obona, Boss AY, come on and sign me before my talent go waste. Okay, we shall look into that. We shall see to that and see how possible. And of course, we have another very nice individual, Prince Loki. Greetings from Italy, Bitonto. I see you. Thank you very much for coming up online. And we are hearing greetings. Yeah, you're doing great job from UK. Greetings, AY, you say. Thank you very, very much. Quite a number of people already online, and I see from Dublin. Greetings, Bros AY from Dublin. Kola Adebayo. Thank you for joining us tonight, all the way from Dublin. And of course, we have from home here in Edo State, Prince Isaac Ose. Arebon. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Greetings to you too. Now, the beautiful thing about this show is that we have people from all over. All over. When I say all over, I mean people joining us from all over. Greetings from Helsinki, Finland. Thank you very much for coming to join us on the show as well. And I have Chukwuemeka Monday from Germany. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, it's so good to have you guys come join us. Quite a number of people are online, and back home in Calabar, greetings from Ayaon Faith. Thank you. Good to have you on the show. And we're just going to go on and on and on. Greetings from Italy. Greetings from Italy. I see you, Anastasia Ibenashaw. Thank you very much for coming. And from Dubai, Kalista Blanchett from Dubai. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. Yeah, thank you. Abuja, around home. Yeah, Judith, we see you. And from Spain, aliens from Spain, bro. Asala Benga, I see you as well. And we're just gonna go on and on, all the way from well, oh my goodness, I would go on and on. I see from South Africa, I see from California, I see from Madrid. Greetings from Spain, Madrid. I see you as well. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Thank you very, very much. From Malaysia, I see Nonye Hilary. See, I'm not going to spend all the time to, take all the greetings, but greetings to all of you put together. We have a special topic for our discourse today. We have a very, very special topic for discourse, and new people are going to share your views. And of course, I have some guests, waiting patiently to share their thoughts in all of this. But before I bring them on, let me quickly put the topic up for discussion today. The topic for tonight says, what do you think is the cause of increasing divorce cases these days compared to the time of our parents? Compared to the time of our parents, what do you think? What are the causes? What are the causes of divorce cases these days compared to the time of our parents? We are going to start off with that topical issue, and thereafter bring in a very, very special guest, comedian, who's going to share his time with us. And I can see he's very, very prepared for us today. When I say very prepared, I see him logging with 2 different accounts. And that is already killing me as I'm here. I can see his side view from here, and I can see his frontals from here. That is to say that, hey, what? If this one fails us, we enter this one. There shall be no loss. And that's the first time I will see a guest come so prepared. 2 cameras, meaning that he's having 2 phones. One is operating from the left, and the other one is operating from the right, just in case. And it takes only a worry boy to have that kind of wisdom to make sure that, yes, he's very much in line. You people cannot see him. I'm the only one that can see him right now. Even himself, he doesn't know that I can see him. That's how this platform is designed. And I can see one of my ogas backstage, putting on his red face cap like he's one of us, those small boys. And meanwhile, this is a governor in waiting. A governor in waiting. He's just doing cap one kind, but it's an interesting topic. And because of his kind of person, I just called him up not too long and to tell him about the topic. I didn't even discuss the topic with him, but because I know who he is and how vast he is something that is going to share his 10 cent an experience, word of experience as somebody who is in marriage and who has been in marriage for years. And of course, I have one of my other brother here, all the way from Amsterdam. He goes by the name Mr. J. Yeah, J for Jerry. He's also very much online. And of course, I see one of my sisters here, Joan. Joan, I see you, but I don't know whether to bring you up because of the kind of topic. Before they can't ask you questions, say, okay, which experience you get to talk on this kind of topic. So that is the topic of the day. Now, you know the way it is. It's a Nigerian program. It's free flow of English and Pidgin. We'll just say it the way it is. Now, the topic for the day, we say why. Why exactly? Why is it that these days, marriages these days in Nigeria? Before now, with the years now, you both side those kinds in the apple, but it don't they common for our side small. Small girls, any small thing, they don't move. There must be a reason for all of this. Why it be like say our mama time? These things not really be like that. And I'm going to quickly before I bring in the comedy guest for the night. Let's see some people. If you have your views, you can share. I will pop it. Okay, Reg, Ned, they say impatience is costing most of the divorce nowadays. Impatience. Yes. That's your own view. Impatience is what is causing most of these cases nowadays. And of course, so I see somebody already popping up. Many ladies now feel marriage is a prison, and being that men men have freedom to move around. So the ladies too want same. They want to be the Lord, and I have freedom. But once they don't get it, it becomes a problem. Before you know it, problem upon problem leads to divorce. Jimmy Skies. That's a very, very valid point. Very, very valid point. And okay, so I am going to bring in one of our guests, Mr. J. Mr. J just went up. I'm going to quickly start off with my boss. Mr. Val Ozigbo. I'm going to bring him as a way of respect and way of honor. I'm going to have him come. Somebody just quickly says is cheating straight up. Okay, and then I have this: a woman is created to be a helper, a neck carrying the head, which is the man. Now they want to be both. Pride, says Bernard Blessings. I don't know. I think I wouldn't want. I think the modern days there was nothing. You just want to leave, but people see money more than family. So some are being influenced. So some people are not patient. So I'm going to bring in my boss, Mr. Valentine Ozigbo. Like I said, I call him. I say is a governor in waiting. But let's see. Maybe this is a good way to. to come. I greet you, sir.
AY, well done.
I greet you, boss. Well done.
Pleasure.
The first cap you're having on your head is quite familiar because I did a live session yesterday and with Idia. And
interesting.
I saw this logo around the corner. So I was going to send out my invoice and say, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me a brand was involved. It was more like your show, but I had to let it go because good to have you here, sir.
Pleasure.
Yeah. We have people joining us from all over the world. I don't know if you're aware, sir, from all over the world. Yeah. That's what this platform is all about. And today we want to really look at the issues and look at why is it that we have more divorce cases these days compared to the days of our parents. What do you think could be? I'll bring Mr. J to join you, so we'll have a more transient discussion. And of course, we'll find a way to bring in one or two ladies as well, so that it doesn't look like the men are using it as a platform to just say their mind to their own advantage. Okay, cool.
So, AY, let me start off saying well done again. You're always taking the lead, showing us the way, how things should be done in any circumstance we find ourselves. I like your ingenuity. I like your creativity. Well
Thank you,
done.
boss.
Well done.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, sir.
also, thank you for the choice of topic, because this actually goes down to the roots of our issues. If we don't get it right at home, that's where it starts to spoil. And that's where we can actually fix whatever the malaise that we face in the society from home. And you're right, the preponderance of divorce in every part of the world, and now making its way even in Nigeria, is getting more. And therefore, is worth talking about to see how we can help curtail the frequency, the how rampant it's become. So, to go straight to your question, hazard guesses, because I don't think I've seen proper statistics that can lead to the getting to the root of the issues in such a precise form, to also state who is actually more responsible, the man or the woman. But generally, we know that in a lot of cases we've seen the divorce, the breakdown we see in marriages happen because of a number of factors. One, lack of communication. Two, lack of intimacy. And in fact, a lot of other things build up on these two. If you actually want to think about it rationally, marriage sometimes actually goes against the natural law. In life, we are told more is better than less. Variety is the spice of life. And when people want to actually express these natural things, they go against the concept of marriage, because we have to go back to the origin of marriage, which is in the Bible, how Jesus Christ wanted us to institute marriage and actually make it edifying for the home. And therefore, to make marriage work, it requires a lot of discipline. It's a choice you have to make. You have to decide, I want this marriage to work. It's not about, there will come a time when the feeling disappears. Because at the beginning of any marriage, you will see that feeling, the emotion. I love him, I love her. But there comes a time when all of that fades away. It becomes a case of, I took that decision. And one of the key elements I like to advise young people who are getting into marriage, to understand that this is their choice. And when you're making this choice, please think more about what you're bringing to the marriage and expect less from the other person.
But let me quickly ask you, sir.
Yes.
How many years are you in marriage?
So let me answer you this way. I have been married now since 2002. That's 18 years, going to 18 now. But beyond that is, just last month, my parents marked their 64 years in marriage.
64. You see?
64.
You see what you 64. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing 11, running 12. Yeah. I'm doing this is my 11th year, and I'm running 12 years in marriage. And I look at you, and I look at where you're coming from. Yes. In a way, don't you also think upbringing is a major part of all of this put together? Upbringing. Of course. Because you can't be coming from a home, where there's no divorce. You can't be coming from a home that is not broken, and then you want to come and break that circle with divorce. Don't you think that is also a factor? Upbringing?
I completely agree. But I also have seen people who come from broken home and saying to themselves, I've experienced the impact of bad marriage, and I wouldn't allow it to happen to mine, because I don't want my children to go through what I've gone through. So again, it depends on the character and the attitude the person is bringing to the marriage. So I actually want to say that it is important that, you know, we recognize that breakdowns may happen. And this is now going straight to your question. Why is it more these days than before? In the past, our women will accept anything because they were left home being told by the parents, don't come back, you're not coming back, it's over. It's for better or worse. But not anymore. In the world of today, we've got choices. So you see a lady, just for a little provocation, decides I'm leaving because she's got the choice to make right now. So with too much choice, with too much freedom, this discipline that has held marriages in the past is disappearing. So it's got to be your personal choice to make it work, because no matter how you take it, once you have two people who are different from different background coming together, there will be squabbles, there will be fight, there will be. But
I'm going to bring in Mr. J now to join us. Mr. J will be joining us from Amsterdam. So Mr. J, let's have Mr. J join us now from Amsterdam.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. J.
Good evening from Amsterdam.
Onyavu, greetings.
Thank you, Onyavu, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
I know you're following us. I know you're following it. You've been following us and all that. And now somebody's already saying matured ideas coming from matured minds. Of course, somebody who has spent years in marriage. Mr. J, I've known you as a businessman on international level. You know the things that you do and what have you. But relationship, marriage is different from understanding how to make numbers, how to make things work. Some people say they even enter class for that one, because even when you say you don't master one or two things will happen, things will just generally not work that way. So what's your own view concerning, marriages? I mean, compared to the days of our parents, in comparison to now. Because I know how many people right now, they won't waka like this. They don't even want to have any reason to stay. What is that thing? Of course, these are men who you've traveled far and wide. You've seen you've experienced all the different cultures. So can you tell us what is it that we're beginning to want to be like the Yoruba people, well, now they stay or something? There should be a reason. Please tell us.
All right. Thank you very much, very well. If I may come in my own understanding, first of all, you have to put into consideration that every day that we're growing on this world of technology, a lot of things are changing. And during days of our forefathers, if we have to put into consideration in a biblical way, you have to remember when a time came after the prophecy of God to Abraham and Sarah had to give her own maid to the husband. Because that time, the Bible said, act of loyalty, Sarah never called Abraham to his name, always my Lord. That was when revolution was on the air. First of all, in Western Germany, when I was living in Germany like 23 years ago, if you have a problem with your Dutch German lady, you have to carry your bag and leave, not the lady. So in that part of life, the lady is always raising his voice and you will become the woman. So now, you have to put into consideration right now, like my big brother is here. You have a daughter of 18 years and you say, daughter, I think it's the time you have to go to Oxford and study. And the girl goes to Oxford or Harvard University with the European culture and all that. She now came back to Nigeria when he's graduated and is due to have a husband. And my bros here have also a friend that the son grew up in Nigeria with Nigerian culture. And now these two join together and become husband and wife. Did you expect, after the exposure that young lady has, to go under the cover?
So are you looking at it from the perspective of clash in culture?
No, it's not clash. I'm talking about culture matters a lot in union. First of all, you need to put into consideration that marriage is like an education. You grow every day. From every quarrel you have from your wife, you learn from the next time. From people's experience, you learn. In a marriage, there is one thing, ladies and men, get it in your mind that that journey you embark on from the day in the altar you say, yes, I do. It's not just sugar alone. Because in that marriage, you were once two. Sometimes both of you are not the one causing the trouble. Your children can cause trouble. What you want for it, like your daughter, sometimes your wife will say, no, I remember yesterday, the other day you were talking, you said, your wife went to school and said, my daughter is not going to play football. And you like football. That can cause trouble in the union. It's not all about we alone and our wives. Our children, basically what we want. Like maybe what I want is not what my wife wants. So we need to have agreement, one-mindedness. You see, and that part is gone.
Part of talking about
in
agreement. Talking about agreement, my brother. Talking about agreement. Personally, as AY, I have decided that every marriage that you invite me, is every weekend they bring invitation to my house. Every marriage that you invite me now, I will give you my form. You have to sign an agreement that if I buy this at Shoebi, you people will not divorce between so and so time and so and so time. If not, you will refund me my money. You will refund me my money for Shoebi, because I've seen some less than a year or two after we buy Shoebi, they don't scatter. We come again, they don't scatter. And we buy Shoebi every week. So you have to refund me my money. You will sign that on this day that I want you, AY, to attend. The only one that you cannot sign is when you have me as MC. That one is allowed, it's okay. Because I know you're already paying for my services. So in short, go and divorce and marry again. Just pay me, I will come and MC. That one is me doing my work. But if I have to put my hand in my pocket to buy a Shoebi, talking about agreement, because I'll give you people my own personal observation before I bring in my own people. My own personal observation is this. This is what I have noticed. A lot of people want to experience freedom to the fullest.
Yeah.
Especially on the part of women. Men wants to, and women are beginning to have that reorientation that anything you can do as a man, women can do times two. That is one thing that this is my own personal observation. And then in this part of the world, I'll tell you, things are happening. I'll give you a typical example. There are a couple of people whom have left marriage or marriages in Nigeria that I know. Ogava, their life became better after marriage.
Yeah.
Does it? So it means that we also have another set of people who are out there waiting for these people say, do it like this. Once you come out, we are here. We will back you. In those days, from growing up, if my mama mistake quarrel with my papa, if she mistake quarrel, she cannot even leave 12 yards from that, she can't even move. Nothing in this world will take her from that place. Even if she's going to move, she will move to the house of a relative that the husband is aware of, so that they will not say yes. And then you know that, okay, the physically settle this matter because they sit there within the perimeters of family. But nowadays, even like say some guys say, now you go even drive, come your gate. One can help you carry the home because they wait since your tenure done over. Because if you look at some of the ladies, I know some of them, their life became, they are driving bigger cars, they are living better after marriage. Now is a risk. I see it as a risk for people who want to get into marriage. They will not say, what's the need? If these people without husband, they are doing better, why do I want to go into marriage? So the ones that are inside, when they see those ones outside succeeding, they will fight the man and look for every reason to want to join the ones that are outside. Why? Because the industry is not paying. It's paying them. It's paying off and everything. So all some of them want to do, let me just have a child. After I don't born my pikin finish, make I go live my life. I don't know. So that's why I raised the topic today and I say, okay, Like me, I'm doing 11 years. Not like the 11 years I would say is all rosy and perfect, but there's always a middle ground. There's always a place of understanding. There's always a place to re-emphasize the issues, rekindle the fire. And there are times that it will be like, okay, I'm not doing anymore in my head. There are times it will be like that for the woman as well, which is my wife.
Yeah, but AY,
yes.
AY, I have to say this too. We have to honestly speak to this from both sides of the divide. There are actually cases where you see that the men can be really a beast, nasty. When you get to abusive relationship where it has gone physical, and the woman has become a punching bag, that cannot be tolerated.
That one is totally unacceptable.
Completely.
Totally unacceptable.
So
totally
that's
unacceptable.
That's one. And why some of those things happen, where you see a man who lacks the essence of humanity. In fact, they always go back to these olden days. And there's this saying that in those days, when you catch me, you leave. When I catch you, you leave. So either way, the woman would always be the victim. But all that has changed. So the quicker we begin to see that even culture evolves, we are no longer in the olden days. Now, women ought to have more respect than they used to have. And so that respect is something that we want to see a lot of men begin to exhibit in their homes and relationships. Understand that they actually need to always find ways to reach an agreement, just like Mr. J has said. So that's how we need to bring it all together, so that we don't give reasons to the other person to misbehave. Because there are times where they feel justified in what they're doing just because of the mess the other partner is doing. Do not give your partner a reason to misbehave. And when you do that, half of the problem is solved. And on the other hand, you're right. A lot of the ladies just want to express themselves. They feel that they're actually in jail and anything they can do to get out of there. And you actually see where they blame and concoct anything that has not happened against the man, justifying that freedom. So that's so unfortunate. And that's what we need to, I'm hoping that the key essence of this is to see how we can, get to reduce the frequency of this from happening. And the
Mr. J, there's a question here now. It's saying, are there still men who beat their wives? So, Mr. J, I want you to answer. I mean, for where you dey for now land, I don't think that is possible. But then I will come back to my Oga here.
It happened here. It happened. I want to give you an example. If I may say, African men are the most perfect men in the world, if I may say, because if a man gets angry to beat his wife, he will kill the woman. That's the truth. You get that? African men have problem with their wife. The day you see a white man raise his hand, he knows he will get into trouble. And they don't know how to react. He will just finish it. If you open European TV, every day you see killing of women. Because the right they've given them, oppressing the men, I will throw you outside, I will do that. So sometimes you see those white men, we kill the woman. Or the man will just go and jump on the tram station after killing the wife. We have seen too many cases where they kill the woman and bury this man underground. For months, they'll be looking for the woman. I've seen a lot of cases like this in Europe. Not just in Holland, not in Germany, mostly Italy. Italian men, those mafians, they will kill their wives. Oh, you think you want to take my millions? I will kill you. Russians, you get it. Like one of my friends, Khan, I just called him, Khan, what is it? He said, I divorced my wife. Why do you divorce your wife? He said, I have become a gay. So Europe is not like Africa.
Wow.
You will see a man divorce. You will see sometimes I went to a business in Belgium port. So I was trying to leave and I met one of my friends. What are you doing here, Bertrand? He said, yeah, I came to see my girlfriend. Your girlfriend, good. At the end of the day, it's a guy. Now, why did you? He said, yeah, these fucking ladies are making us crazy and I just used to marry a man so that my stress will be lesser. Because the man understands my feelings. You get it? So now, Africans should have it in mind, we are still the best in marriage. There are a lot of divorces here. Every day is divorce. You get
now talking about every day you have divorce cases. Somebody is saying, we've been hearing audio money. Now Mojo Ikemi says it's audio marriage everywhere. Audio marriage. Mr. Val, can you explain audio marriage? What the term audio marriage? Because I think my other guest is going to come and do justice to this comically. But I just decided for us to just handle it seriously. Audio marriage. Just define that.
To be honest, I'm willing to get a minute myself.
Audio money is when somebody claims to have the money that is not there.
I know.
Like some people, we are also believing their audio donation right now.
I think audio marriage can only mean, where people are pretending to be what they are not. When people are pretending to be having the best of moments in marriage, when the opposite is the case. When, in fact, somebody may even claim to be married when he's not married. And in fact, his mind and mentality, he actually forbids marriage. But they go out there, especially in the world of social media, and act in a way that actually will inspire others into believing them. But unfortunately, it's far from the reality. That's my understanding of it.
All right, thank you very much.
Can I put one advice here, please?
Yes, please do.
Hello.
I'm with you.
Please, to all men in Africa, I want to put this to our mindset. The biggest problem we have in our men, even in Europe and in Africa, you see it like a normal thing to have a side chick. What about if your wife have a side man? How will you feel? Sometimes blood running them. These are the major problems. Some of our men, what breaks the marriage is once the woman have 2 children and all that, you start seeing her like old school, and you start doing your side chick thing, and you rub it on her face. One day, because women are one thing, they are like a record. They record it down. One day she will explode. She can keep something for 2 years, and when she wants to talk, that day she will talk 2 years since. And you say you're wrong man too much. Because I see too many right here, I see too many of my friends from Berlin, they will just come and see their girlfriends here, and your wife is at home. And at the end of the day, you take it like it's a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. They are still human beings. We should just put some respect in our union. It's very important.
I think that is also a very, very vital point.
You understand?
And as a matter of fact,
because you imagine your wife leaves your house.
Ogava, because in those days, our parents, they could take things like this. Even when they find out, they will still be the one to go on their knees to beg their husband.
Yeah.
Their parents will condition them and say, "Oh yeah, you pack your load for waiting. It never happen for our family. Not be you go start up. Oh yeah, they will bring her back. The same woman will go on her knees to beg the man to come back into the house. But the difference now is that we're having women who are equally balanced in terms of education, in terms of awareness. So it's more like a question of anything you think you can do, we can do it better. If we decide to embark on it, we'll now go turn learner. Yes. Because in a way, a woman can get you. They go get you done in the way like say, you're not going to even think anything, but you are dead, you are gone, you are finished. They will do everything they want to do and they will succeed. But it's just that we are tying it to the taboos of our land and say, okay, this is Africa, this is this. And so they tie it to taboo. If you do something like this, it will affect you. There will be a cost, there will be this, there will be that, and what have you. But right now, it doesn't look like it's like that, because right now, I think a lot of people just want to have that freedom of, wanting to be everywhere. They just want to explore. They just want to do, because I know that anything a man from this part of the world that you think you are doing now, women can do ×4 5, 6, 7 without even blinking. You won't even have the slightest idea. The slightest
and they're
idea.
smarter, by the way.
They are smarter. You won't even have the slightest idea. It's not all this one today say they don't catch one man phone. Tomorrow they don't catch it. Nothing. You won't even one thing like this. You won't even have any idea. And they will go smoothly. So in order to round up on this topic, I'll like Mr. J, give us your last word on this before you say goodbye and before I come to Ogava.
Anyway, thank you very much. I must say, well, thank you very much because you always put up some great things for Nigerian platform, not just in the comedy world. You know, you're doing a great job in that nation, an amazing world. You know, and I pray that God will give you more strength to bring something like this to change the narrative a lot of things, because this program that you're bringing up, and I pray that you're not going to stop it. You know, keep on bringing things, because you don't know how many homes you're gonna bring a social healing today. You are doing this something now. I can see so many married men are arguing out there. You see it in White Talk. You see it in this gospel. So now, this minute, they are now getting to know themselves better. It's not just only watching the TV program in the pastoral session of about how you should treat your marriage. It's not everybody that is Christian, right? Even the Muslim in the Nigeria and Christian, they are watching you right now. So all I need to say is this: keep this work rolling. I know very soon you'll get busy, we'll not see you again, because I know you understand me. But even if once in a week, keep this platform. It will heal many marriage. I'm so grateful to be here. I've said my own word. Every man and woman should behave, not just for you people alone, because the children are there. Let us not. I cry for people who say, even in Europe here, if you see what happens to single mothers, I feel for them. Even at school, are you getting it? Where is the father? Some children they cry. I see my father once in 2 weeks. Single mother, my dear, people who are there, if they explain to people who are married what they are passing through, it will say, hold your husband, though. Not come on there, you know, easy. Single mother is not easy. Forget who is saying is the best, forget it. You know, the experience there is nothing compared to union. Sometimes if I'm leaving, my kids are crying. Sometimes their mother, you know, they have the both experience. You know, if your mother and your father bring you up, it's a different ballgame. The harsh side may be from the father. Sometimes the mother can be harsh. So now, the both parents need each other. Even those ones who have claimed that they divorced, if it's opportunity for this minute, go back to your husband. For the men, go back to your wife. There's nothing out there. We've all gone out through. As I speak to you now, my first son is almost 18 years. I'm speaking from experience. You know, so there is nothing out there. It's just 5 minutes enjoyment. Forget it, my brother. Nothing did it. You know, nothing did it. For the ladies, forget about I do well past my months as I live on. This life is not about competition. Happiness matters. It's very important. Happiness matters. The wife bullying has to stop, because one day you will kill the lady. How do you feel hitting the woman? How do you feel? You say you love her. One day you kill her because you're stronger. You are a man. You shouldn't do that. I advise our men and our women, respect your man. That harsh word, limit it to love.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
It's what we need. It's a journey already. God bless you.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you, Mr. J, for joining us. And of course, I would like to hear from my Oga and Ogava. You will give us your last word on this whole thing. It's very important.
Thank you. Mr. J has said it all, actually. I wonder if there's anything more to add. But let me just say, we honestly need our marriages to work. And to make that happen, we need God in our lives, in our marriages. We have to honestly find a place for God in our marriages. And we need more love. We need more tolerance. We need more, cordiality, more intimacy, more sex in our marriages. We do need this. We actually should do whatever is possible to avoid abuse in our marriages. And I want to say that even when you don't find all of these I've mentioned, fight for your marriage. Don't run away. Fight for it. when you see there's another woman coming, fight for your marriage. Not by physically engaging, but the attitude, the character, the communication that you need to bring to bear. And I honestly feel that when we get it right at home, we will get it right in the society. So marriage is such an important institution that we must protect at all costs. So for the men also, please, let's show more respect. The world has changed. We are not living in the days of our forefathers anymore. Yes, then they could do anything. They could actually have all the side chicks. They could actually marry all the wives. They can have multiple and life would move on because the woman hadn't got a choice. Now they do have choice. Respect that choice. Let's actually respect one another. So with this, I think we're going to have a better society. And AY, again, thank you for an amazing job you do all the time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Val Luzigo. And of course, thank you very much, Mr. J from Amsterdam. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Maybe when we have enough time, we'll do this again. Thank you very much.
Why do you say Mr. J from Amsterdam and not Mr. Val from Lagos? I'm not in Lagos, you know.
Maybe because I have this feeling like we're together. Easy one from away. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you very much.
Abroad never, not the rain again.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's the two of my very solid ogas joining us on the show from Lagos, Nigeria. I need to say Lagos. I need to emphasize Lagos, and of course from Amsterdam, my friend and brother as well. Mr. Valentine is someone who has always been there supporting the brand and making sure somebody will believe in anybody will get vision. So he's always that kind of person that is always wanting to be there to support all the Merry Men 1 and 2. He was also a part of it. That's a story for another day. We'll bring it back again when we have something more elaborate in line with entertainment. So thank you guys for joining us. Some people are already protesting, and we never see women. Women never talk for these matters. So, but then we're going to bring in our guests for tonight. Our guests for tonight. I can see two cameras. I don't know which one to click on right now. I see this one is, yeah, this one looks. I go save.
I just did the airplane.
Yes, I go save one. Yeah, guys, I go save two. I go save two audio. Bring that. You know the way they talk for radio. They say turn down the volume of your radio set.
Wow.
Could be like the other one, the echo.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, I go save in the building. And for those of you saying that we not bring women to join this topic, we not forget say we get some women online. We'll be like, say, yes, they're strong well for topics like this. So I'm going to put the link up, and then we have one or two women join I Go Save on this matter before we will proceed. But you know our usual tradition, I Go Save into the building. So show the usual love you usually would show for any of our guests when you come online. Hello, I Go Save. You know, hey. I Go Save, they don't hail you. The tradition be saying now only you go to read your hailing. Yeah, they read your hailing.
Kamara, I see you. Reg, Neddy, I greet you too, my brother. Area. YouTube. Go hear what today? Sure. I'm really I Go Save. You're not just fresh. Wait here for now. Wait for jealousy.
I Go Save.
It's not fresh.
Now, what did you talk with that? I think it's something you fresh finish.
Make more your my as you say the speech or the sentence never finished. My read the continue back. That's so much. Okay, first of all, anyway, this program make a lot of sense to me. Real good, very good. Thanks for taking your time out for this. Now, I watch our two bros with the talk, Ogava, the other bros. You know, say you won't put this kind of program normally. You're supposed to do it for afternoon. So you don't know say all those men no go fit talk waiting or support women because their wives sit down with them there. Yes, I think that program afternoon. What did I say? Yeah, first of all, you know, a woman should be honored. A woman should be treated in the best way. Their wife don't come and then they insult them. If they all error, it does sense. If you want to do this program, I don't have to know where women still they, where all the wives they still they work. And they tell you,
what did the wife they go they do for work? Who husband go they ask? They be asked husband.
the fit get then they get store now, so they get store, so they work. You go do it like 11 a.m. because now 3 o'clock night coffee they start. Well, in my opinion, I think
Make I tell you the truth. Make I tell you the truth. Now this guy talk, now the people that they wait for this. Sometimes when they already they complain, give me, say all this talk. But the truth be said, we just want balance, and because one is good. Make people they know how this paro, how this whole thing be. It's very important.
Okay,
they don't laugh full everywhere. Laugh, full everywhere.
In my opinion, you know, I've been following this discussion of the trend, but what I think is, I don't want to speak English. You don't understand. Maybe they're not gonna say 2 or 3 boys don't come again. They don't start with pitching.
No, okay. The pitching now here with the player. They don't say they speak English.
No, no say English. Not true. Mine speak English small. Not say everywhere.
Who no say we they speak English? Who no know?
Many of them don't know.
When they speak English, they get problem.
When I go speak English, the MC wedding.
Network, oh, hey, village people, and now I go say don't come push the other camera go. Okay, what we will do? I go say go join us. You know this network that na lie. I go say it's coming back. It's coming back. We know nothing they happen. I go come back. I go say yeah. I tell you, you don't put another line. They go hear what? I go say. May you appear 3 places. They go fear you, worry. See you now for 3 camera. This one audio they affected. This one audio they affected. Can you hear me? Wait, okay. Yeah, I don't come. I don't hear you.
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good.
So what I say, the marriage is these days, yeah. First of all, I don't do 11 years for serious relationship.
This is serious.
Okay, my relationship status now 11 years for dating and few months in marriage. Yeah, so I've been married for 11 years unofficially. The problem of marriage is this is and why divorce the many be safe. Many people they go into marriage because of something. So the people we want to trick you into the marriage, we love you so much and we don't want to lose you. They show you everything where you want to see and we tell you everything where you want to hear. So when you don't enter the marriage, when things are no longer rosy, you will start to the see fault. You know, say if money not today, it make a go cut time with boy forget I. But when money they make a go be fine boy. With the big belly, you the see 6-pack by yourself. But the moment money go, every year go cast. So that's one of the major problems for
you say make a go come be fine boy and all of that. You say Emeka go come be fine boy, Rabbi?
Yes, now. If Emeka, you know Emeka will work for worry normally. If Emeka hold like 400 billion, Emeka go turn fine boy. You know, all the Obasanjo not be fine boy.
So as at this time, what do you call this person when I won't bring up now? What do you call this person?
This now you wait about it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, una know who be this. This is I go save. No hide your face. If you hide your face, put your face well. Put your face well. Now,
if this guy get 100 billion, you will fear the way God get. Some girls go take column, God-fearing man and hardworking. This guy with this is too. So you get 500 billion.
I go say. Yeah. Yesterday, acapella old school picture not something for this show. The depressed acapella. Acapella, we put acapella picture up yesterday. My people for Facebook, and it's that they depressed acapella. So me, I don't even know how your own case go be right now. Akpara also see. But this one be like, it be like this one not be COVID-19 now. Make I describe it. This will be like all these all the people they be like saying that they will can't balance.
It's like those
buses.
new people with the carry coffee, they dance for no. You know, stuff like that, man.
Then somebody said this man look like, they read what that they write. They say you look like priest.
I look like waiting.
You look like priest and all that. I don't know. Now you don't describe so Jesus. I was make I see what that they put again. Oh, this should not be yell.
Should not be here.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
You want enter your other camera. I want to enter your other camera.
Okay.
Make I come out this one. May I just leave this one there? Or may I come out? May I leave
You
it?
feel live now, fine, but some people will still like the guy like this.
Let's see that my glass. That glass now that they call ROSP, roadside purchase. That time I need to pass 120. You understand? That time I need to actually pass 120, 90 fake. You understand? This ROSP that here.
Somebody
Four
say-
ring road.
Somebody say you be like Jehovah's Witness. Oh God, this is a
Jehovah's Witness,
parachute.
this kind of big stuff. Here they want to put their watch tower where they want to say.
They say this is a parachute.
No say this time we need to wear the suit actually with the enter inside. Then I'm Mobutu suit now. If the 9 button not correct, we dey beat the tailor that year. Come 8, go beat you. The 9 button not
See this-
correct.
Look, read what they tell you.
The picture look like Coach Papa London picture. Now London be this now, but if you not look where you know Queen no. Then I London, then my first time I go also for London.
They say for your mind, it don't say this.
Actually, this time, shine. Now I said the picture not full. The shoe when I wear and the tie are the same color, both the bets. So if you get the kind of place out there, I don't need to feel it. I'll just put the suits, but I also say the tie, the bets, and the shoe are the same color. Neither they call to match. You know, people had the boss that time. So this guy be dress, same color matching. That time that color matching be dressing now. You go wear yellow shirt, wear yellow shoe. Or if you wear yellow shirt, black shoe, then you get a yellow lace everywhere from
There's
black
a-
normally.
There's one that bricklayer and I saw your suit.
I wrote that 1 minute silence for that. You call
Oh
your
boy, this is our
your
industry. That
poverty
is
be
what
what
we
you
that's
did before.
make a see comment.
This time
comment.
when you say poverty in the dunya, me and poverty not get contract. This na lab
Is this
coat.
a
The people where they are not well. No.
they're
What
not
can I say
well
na village pastor?
though. They're not well though. I said yesterday a cappella depressed.
village pastor. Hey, come on. Funny enough, this suit, not be his 5 trouser lengths that did this one that time. And we know the agreement, the material not finish. So you must use the old material. So that made this thing over big like this. So you must use the whole material. Finish. If not this kind of time, now this period, you resemble those Ghanaian undertakers. I first talk about, but they not believe me. They don't believe.
Money is good compared to your new
Money is good though.
because when I go see now how do you compare how do you now compare this human being when they see now
Money is good.
to this person? How do you make such comparison to this person? Money is good. Which kind of wahala is it? Money is good. No. I go save. No. No. This one now. Not your glasses. I don't know whether na my own remind. Come be like Abacha. You know, say Abacha now. You don't check this matter. Anytime when Nigeria get the yawa now, Abacha the show. One donation will happen. Anytime Nigeria gets yawa, Abacha go show.
Aye.
Anytime. Even in debt, Abacha money never finish. You there with me there? You can say, you know, say your camera reached 2 years. Yeah. Okay. I go say go join us back. But those of now see they describe the quote, it go good make they bring them up, make they see how the what? Somebody say chicken support. What did they see? The quote be like one when my papa abandoned. Oh my God. God bless you. Nice job. Now, wow, today, I'll be smarting. I beg, who be this again? We'll get to lie. Now, okay, we'll go. Wow, money too good, though. See how I go save it. So, what do we go do now? I go put in the link now because some people they complain, say, women never talk for this matter. Why would they discuss I go save codes? I'll put in the link. For now, guys, allow the women to come online. You know, I go save is coming, don't come back. But guys, allow the women to come online to join us. When the women join us, so that we'll go look into the matter. Meanwhile, when I see they describe I go save codes. But yesterday, I prefer the throw than this new I go save. You'll not be better person. For you to prefer I go save throwback to this new I go save, you get plan. You are evil. I go save. They say you make sense. Who be this? Kewe don't join us. Samuel, I say I don't want to see man now. So Samuel, I go come out you first. Samuel, I go come out you first. I say I want to see women then. So that maybe like say maybe women can talk for the topic. And I know say we'll get some very matured sisters and whether they're around the whether they're online to join us. When they join us, Chino, so when I know the year word, any man when I see now, I go delete them for now until I see women first. Once I don't see women join us, before I go start the taking men. Meanwhile, Roland, you are going out at the commodity. Yeah. So I go bring in, I go save back now. I go save. I'll be sporting, no.
I don't put me for casket.
Somebody say I can bet. That is not I go save. That must be his uncle. I can bet.
Now wicked one line now be that.
No, therefore, if you go watch what happened yesterday, if you watch what happened yesterday, I say make I go take Otota, go press this guy Bodio, acapella.
Acapella.
Elvis, upload acapella picture back. Make I go save see. Elvis, upload that acapella. Some people don't they complain.
You're not sure saying that the lockdown affects them. So maybe this lockdown they affect your.
I don't know why they say these glasses I wear them because the light right in my front it they enter my eyes one kind. But my people don't just they take a
comment. I can't say you fresh, so so now lights. Cost shop before.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about I go save. So let me bring the picture back before I change the topic. You want carry on? He not there alone. No, get where I go save there with in gang. Me I show you in gang. Make you see any gang.
For this picture, you know, say this picture now. Everything where Maliki we are no one being good. The matriculation grant I still get on. This time,
are you serious?
Yes, the long sleeve that my own, the trouser, and I get trouser, shoe na my own. Now only trouser be own as it is so. So throughout this matriculation, man, we guide them to make sure say not fight, make them not tear our clothes for everybody. We guide that all through. Whenever the Malik fight well. All through we all guide them. If you want that honesty.
Now Malik, you want to carry on. Everybody doesn't laugh. You want to put everything for Malik here. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You must carry your cross today. I'll go bring down your picture back.
No, funny enough, this time, so I'll be big boy, you. Oh,
there's three wise men. Somebody said I'll be three wise men.
Three wise men from Sokoto. This time, so I'll be normal big boy. Where? I better go. Now, true say this Madagascar mercy where they keep coronavirus. Now, true say Buhari don't order say they bring back on Nigeria.
Yeah, so he don't order. He don't order say they bring them. What is all the native doctor who will get here? He don't know true. He don't order.
All these are our native doctor. If not to make Bola big now and things we go take on top woman, boobs enlargement. Now they see them. Coronavirus now they import from Madagascar Cartoon Network country. Hi.
Now true.
And I hear say,
If you
and I hear
miss
say,
enlargement, Bola enlargement, Bola enlargement, and to put some
to say
other.
on top, if to say this coronavirus cure dey on top wetin dey make man say on top woman, World Health Organization for don relocate their office come Nigeria because na there we for strong. Wetin to say on top woman. If you even say they lie, all those men where you go see where go stash their clothes, you come to say they get pride. Where go they tinted glass. If you want me the young wine, if they're filling station or if they're traffic, just knock their windscreen, just knock, pop, pop, pop. You go not say they'll don't look, you just do your own like this. They go your wife and say, are you sure? Are you sure? That's what the other one told me that day. He did not do anything. Madam was even saying, Kunle, here you go again, here you go. Are you sure? Man, anything, just if you even the club, just tell me and say, okay, stout. My brother, no worry, EXO no go say again. Although EXO, Jack, they no go say again.
But again, one time they'll say start and pick me. Pick and then.
You know, sir. One thing when I know be say. One thing when I know be say. Whether you like drink cement, who they quick come, they quick come. You understand? So if you like drink cement to drink here, if your time reach, you can get your time reach, you don't reach.
What is the relationship? What is relationship of cement with this topic now? How cement they relate?
Oh,
to make a hand or what?
Anything, no. If men they expect another person picking, all these daughters of iniquity, then they drink. See you. They drink, but you don't observe very well. You know, say men when they quick come that they get excuse pass for this life. Once they don't come finish, the guy will call and say, what happened now? After all you drank, you could call the excuse. It's the Lagos traffic. It's affecting my immune system. When there's no traffic, go and ask. In Benin, where there's no traffic, the guest will tell you. Now, Matt, the day. If you like, drink all the agbo within this life. When it's your time to come, nothing will stop it. Nothing. They stop it. Wow. So now, very painful. So now Madagascar people, because they say roots. You know, since when I observed recently from my neighbors, you know, say again one guy from my house, my neighbor, every evening he go here wear jogging clothes. Morning and evening, in the go jog. In the jog, now woman, he side chick now, he won't go call. He go your dress, wear canvas, trash suit, everything. Go the jog. Now lie, now woman, his wife don't code. One morning, the guy your dress, his wife dress, both of his children, all of the dress. They follow the guy go to road walk. The guy now I'm blast, they take out their comeback. He collapsed for road.
He can't jog, re-jogging.
I said the guy collapsed when they come back.
Our sister Kewe dey online, and maybe she go get her own view. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. California. This is my co-worker.
Hi. How are you, Pepe?
Yes, she's from Mexico. She's from Mexico. Yes.
Even mucho.
Hi, amigo.
Brendo. You be doctor, Kewe?
Adorable from Ughelli North.
Kewe, you be doctor for that side. I'm sure you be for that side.
I didn't work right now. Maybe you know, say this your show. Don't enter my blood. Finish.
Now what? Kewe.
I am at work. I did work. See my co-worker. We did work.
So you gonna be a proco? Me not go report you. Now they are doing
No. She's very, very nice. She is. Yes.
I just confirm with area language. You have now make for me the chair and conk make we know.
No. That one not the happen. Not the happen.
Yeah, put her for camera. Me I tell her. Tell her what I talk. Yeah, I just said we love you. I just said in a language we love you. You're so beautiful in a language. Yeah, we love you.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Hola, ¿cómo están?
One more. Sorry.
¿Cómo están?
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
Spanish, Mexico.
Are they any language? Where are you guys?
We're in California from US. Yes.
Oh, but yes. Was that California language? That wasn't English you spoke.
No, that was Mexico. Spanish.
Oros Kemprani no dio. Para no.
Yes. ¿Cómo están?
Labringo. Improviale.
In Prodia, Ronaldo, Orlando.
Bringolese, La Cobra. Yeah.
You try.
Lorenzo,
Thank you. But the topic where we they talk today, say why be like say divorce they happen, more these days compared to in those days for our mama time. Why?
Yes. As I said, I know you have been seeing my comments. As I said before, I say it's understanding. Yes, that time for our mama's side, I will say, that time money not really day. Anything when they see, they will manage her. Compared to nowadays when women eyes, I'm a lady. I was once married, but now I'm divorced. But our eye they shook for material things.
Now,
Material things
now your eyes shook make you come out.
No, you're not gonna understand. No, that will not be my eyes, and it's not what I can say yet too. It's life. But
Okay.
as I talk to that nowadays, another thing is that nowadays men they won't just give belle. Their own are just belle. They are not talking about marriage. How to get married to someone. Yes, you understand. So
Okay.
it's understanding and trust.
You see whether you talk, so you don't make your point. You get to be with understanding and trust. And as you did, so hopefully, do you have hopes to get married again?
Of course.
Now,
I have hopes. Yes. Now person born me. Me go born person come this life.
Good. You know why I'm happy? I just want to make sure, say, you not take that decision. Come if you say, man, useless. Everybody now useless. And you can pass the worker.
No.
Or waiting a year too now. It's sweet before body.
I'm ready to get married again by God's grace.
Amen. Amen. Somebody don't send me message here saying you didn't work. Say, we will not make you go lose your job.
No. Forget. If I lose my job, I'll come meet you.
Now that time you go know. Say, I greet you well. Bye bye. I can't remember. Nice one.
All
Take
right,
care.
thanks for calling.
Right. On our area.
But this marriage thing, the truth be said, there's no perfect definition for marriage. Because, first of all, if you look at from the side of man, the problem be say, like what did this lady talk just now? Say, that time, money not there, and now money not there. I disagree with that. You understand? Do those square. Whether money there or money not there. Because you not go look, say, because your papa not get money, you cause should say not be your papa again. It goes to be your papa. You understand? So marriage, first of all, now understand it. It's just that these days, nobody want fall for anybody. The man no want fall for the woman no want fall for the man. And most of all, which I really feel say they break home where these days now friends. We go cause your husband they talk to you like this. Steve no go try out with me. Now that woman go they misled because you go back to that woman, Steve they beat him. Steve they drive her for her, Steve they book carry woman and join her for house. But she go mislead you and you go follow suit. Now so it be for men. Men go say, this guy now your wife friend. Hey, all this one we say na social club there they go. What's wrong for a woman? What's wrong for a wife to attend the night club? There's nothing there if the husband permits. But if another man scam, if he poison another man's mind, these are the small things where they destroy marriage these days. Nobody won't be here. The man won't fight for him, he writes. The women now, they don't get one English name for their own argument where they call feminism. That feminism, now the new biggest problem. You know, say many men go one shy away from her. Say, oh, women will come for me. No, but that's the truth. This side, now Africa. But the new level of people with they now, you know, we are enlightened. We'll not be like our papa. Everybody, they okay. Everybody understand life. It'll not be like those days where your papa not sell you. These days, if you go toy shop, toys they sell. In those days, you can't open a toy shop in your business. You understand? You go wreck. But now people, they take care of their family very well. Now, just the few unfortunate ones, now made it work out. And then they always regret. And what did they lead to some too? Some girls marry runs man to do husband, leave their husband because of money. Some men marry runs girl as wife because of what is skin glow and artificial yash. Now, when all these things come, they paid for house. You know, say once your love don't they die, anything person do, they irritate you immediately.
True, true.
So it be like a boy where they should get love, they show have money, use money to entice to get into marriage. Last now, Yahoo marriage, you know they talk about. Last now, you never pick again. 1 year you never pick the get the beer. 2 years, the get the beer. 3 years, the get they say, Kelvin, we can't be sitting in this house like this. We can't be this, my brother. Small, your respect don't they come out. Because
True.
sometimes some guys go even they come up for us 8 o'clock, like who they go work, go sit down their friend place, come back 5 o'clock. So that made the woman not see the finish. Now that concept and that strategy good. We have the strategy for the backfire, and when they go request for money for Brazilian hair, Peruvian hair, fringe, wet wave,
Indonesia.
eyelashes, makeup, you not gonna see the money come. Quarrel don't they start small because initially these are the things you feel afford. We make the guy say, oh, this is the chosen one. Now you don't talk to the forbidden one immediately. So men and women should learn to bear with each other, learn to bear, learn to manage, and not they listen to everything where your friend talk, because your friend where they contact say, your husband is talking to you like this in public. You about say one side here, your husband they do one-on-one as corner marking. So you go find way to provoke you, when you come up for the house. Then men too, women go come they tell you say, your wife is this, your wife is that. He get interest on you as he come out, they'll tell you to step further. Your eye go clear. So may everybody be here.
I go say your people they here, all your brain people, they tell you say life not brain based. Some women not they use their brain. And they say you are correct 100%. 100%. You are very correct. True talk. You said? You said?
You know when my wife not near me, so I feel talk as I like.
So you suspect still our guests, they say their wife they near them, I mean they don't fit talk. So maybe we see, I don't see some of our women. I want to bring in some of our women, may they join you, I could say, for this matter.
Okay, sure.
Make her bring my sister here. Yeah, she don't come online. Yes.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you once again for this show. You know, it's been quite interesting. And regarding the issue on ground, I think we need to change something. Maybe our pastors, you know, we need to tell them something. You know, when they want to join couples together, they will tell you for richer, for poorer. You know, for yes, you know, they need to change it. It should be for poorer, for richer. You know, they should try to change it. Number one. And again, what I want to say, what exactly do you want in a marriage? Some people, they go into marriage because they want to have children. Some people, they go into marriage because they want to have children. Some people go into marriage because they want to make money. Some people go into marriage because they did something wrong. As in, some of them, probably they must have jarumalized the man because of
jarumalized. I go say
yes.
The other one. Jarumalized.
Yeah, so I think we have different reasons for going into marriage. And again, we can't really compare what happened in the past, with our parents to what is happening now, because the world is revolving, it's going. So what they endured in those days, we can no longer endure that. One, some people, they put their wives in the house, just give birth to my children. I will give you this, I will give you that. And some men, they will support their wives, in whatever they plan to do. And some people, they believe in fantasies, Some men will make promises. I will give you this, I will do this for you, empty promises. And then by the time they get into the house, it becomes a big problem.
Yes, some that will just marry for 6 packs.
Sorry?
Some will just marry for 6 packs. That one,
yes. And some women, they tend to hide their real self, They hide everything, their beauty. Some people, you always see makeup every time. By the time they must have finished the whole foundation on their face, going to the guy's house, to greet, they are always on makeup, fake fake breast, fake bum bum and everything. So I think they need to come out in their natural self. Let the man you are dating, let the man that wants to put you in the house know your true self. Don't pretend, don't hide your characters, be yourself. And some people, they tend to have problem with their in-laws. When they go to in-laws house to greet, they can do all the work in the house, they can do everything, but the moment they are married into their various houses, they become a totally different people. So it is better they let people know their true colors. When you are weak in a particular area, sorry.
No, I said you've
When you are
made
weak
some
in a
very vital
particular,
points, and we're trying to,
yeah,
because of time, we're trying to quickly get. I see Madam Lizzie. Madam Lizzie has been waiting for us, so
okay,
let's bring Madam Lizzie to come on to
okay.
share her own point. Madam Lizzie, yes,
Hello.
so good to see you.
Hello.
Okay.
I see you. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Lizzie. I'm calling from Australia. Nice topic. I love to talk about marriage, and I've been married for 8 years. So what I would say, what's my own point of view is this. Why I think some people rush out of marriages, they don't really know their partner. I encourage people to be friends, like marry your friend, because in marriage, it gets to a time that the love will not save you. It's the friendship that you had during the friendship, that is what will save you in the marriage. Because some people just marry because I love this guy, I love this guy. What if the guy does something wrong to you? To me, if you are friends, if you have this friendship in it, you will remember your friendship and you come back. But the love thing, it goes on and off, especially when you start having children. By the time the love is divided, your husband's love and your child's love is divided, then you now see that the marriage is not beans. It's serious matter. So I keep telling people, marry your friends and be patient. Marriage requires patience. Yes, we women, we are making it now. We are studying, we are making money. But if you are not patient, you just get out of it. A lot of people are not patient. That's the truth. A lot of women are not patient. Yes.
All right.
So
the point is clear. I saw Madam Lombert, but I had to leave her camera because she was adjusting her glasses or the glass case. So let's bring her up now. Okay, fine. She's with us now. Okay, let's get your own view on the issue of marriages, as in why is it that our parents, their own can be better pass our own now?
Yeah, let me first of all thank you for this show. You don't know how much you've impacted in our lives. May God bless you, bless your family, and God
Amen. Amen. Amen.
You will then back, okay?
Amen.
Marriage. So first of all, my own perspective is about abroad because I'm in London. The thing about marriage is now that people are getting divorced. I think mostly it's money matter. Money, you know what I mean? And some money. Of the men, I'm not going to, but I'm just saying because my own culture, because I'm from Sierra Leone. I don't care if they are Sierra Leoneans on this platform. Let them be angry with me. But most of the men, they don't want to be responsible. I don't know much about Nigerian culture. You know what I mean? I'm talking for my own culture.
I understand you.
In Sierra Leone, say like you can be with your husband in Sierra Leone, maybe when you are there, he's doing everything. But when they come here, they don't want, I don't know, they just calculate the exchange rate. That's what is bringing this divorce mostly in this part of the world. To me, that's what definitely, that's the truth I'm saying. And then also some women, some of us, we do listen to friends, like I go save was saying, you know, some say, oh, I want taking this, you know, saying, you know, we all speak picking, you taking this, no, me, I don't take that, or this and that, but you don't know, maybe at night he's even carrying that man on her back, but then she's telling you, oh, I'm not taking this. You know, sometimes some women like to compare. You know what I mean? Oh, so and so husband, look at what they are doing. No, you shouldn't do that. If you continue to, because all fingers are not the same. If you look at our fingers, they are not the same. So that comparison, I think people need to stop it. You know what I mean? You know, and then some women don't respect their husband. You know, sometimes I know here the earning power, because like especially in Europe, we women have more rights than men. So because some women take that advantage, they don't listen to their husbands, they don't have respect for them, even in public, the way they speak to their husband. You know, I have few friends that have said, hang on, you know, because and if you bring something to me, I will tell you the truth. Because when I die, I have to go to the grave on now. I'll say, no, I didn't like the way you spoke to your husband. You cannot do that. Wait when you're in closed doors. You know, and men has their ego. Nobody will take that ego from them, you know, because God has said that men is the head of the house. Some women they can be doing most of these things at home, but you will never know. You understand? They will always brag that, oh, the man is this, the man is that, but that's fine. Because you don't want to know what's happening, and what's happening at home, you don't want to bring it outside. You know, I think that's what again is giving.
Thank you very much. I mean, your point is well established, and thank you for joining us from Sierra Leone. And of course, I had somebody from.
But I'm in UK. I'm in London.
Okay, you're in London, but you are from Leone. You're from Sierra Leone. Yeah, but a man from Sierra Leone pop up a question to let you know that it's not all Sierra Leone men, that you should have that at the back of your mind.
Yeah,
not all.
I did mention it. I said not all. I don't know whether.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate you.
I'm very
thank you.
Grateful, honestly.
God bless you. God bless you. Well done, man. I go save. Now, once a real man just show, he just shows say, guy, not good to follow our hand there. Not be all of us. Another one put one comment when I not bring up. You know, say it gets on comment, not be all you they bring up. He won't start to address the issue.
You know another thing for this marriage thing, yeah. Nobody understand marriage. Forget all this one who go say, these people, they understand themselves. Even this point where they'll say, get married to your friend. I not believe in that thing too, because you know when you go even the toast some guests, they'll say, let's just be friends. I don't want to lead to not to marry. It's not about getting married to your friend. When I feel married, for inside the marriage, you and your wife, let me say, you and your partner, when I feel study each other, repair each other, put each other on the right track, the marriage goes sweet for now too.
Nice institution now.
Yes, marriage is a citadel of learning, yes. So it's not there, okay for anybody. That's why they say, go and build your home. You build it, you go to nurture, you go to grow small. You now go to sweet every time. No, even for human being life, all the time, made it sweet. Whether that be friend or no friend. Like that point, one point where that woman keeps saying, people
but
they go
save,
into marriage.
Save, I want to tell you something. Because nowadays, why be like say some women, when be like they come out for the marriage, they'll come the hammer, they'll come the pick. You know, sure say that in the encourage those way they say, so say be like saying that to go outside. Now pure parcel. I'll give you one typical example.
But the truth be said, those women will come out from marriage, or those men will come out from marriage, because they make money well. You know, if not be their hard work give them the money, obviously, now the person where they date outside their marriage, now I give them support so they don't blow. And most time when I see all those kind of people, if I try to study, because say I need to see any source of the income we match their new luxury life, I will not say, oh, this is not the thing will lead to the breaking of this home. There was a third person. You understand? So most of those people, those men where you see where they single, where they call social media, say, I love my life. I just want to be me. Wow, nothing like freedom. No, that's not for social media. Inside them, they are not happy. But some young people will say,
our sister, Our sister did backstage since she did backstage. She just joined us. She just joined us because say she gets her own church and her own team where they discuss all this kind of matter steady for Instagram. And say she's this kind of matter matter and all that. So it go good. We bring our own colleague. Yeah, I won't surprise you because no say she the show. Oh yeah, show your face.
Oh, if I tell you, this one a nuisance now. Oh,
I will see your code. I will see your code.
Make I show you the code. Wait. May I show you the code? May I show you the code? I beg, can you please help us describe
what? I see the code with the coat of ham.
Can you describe this for us? What do you call this?
Normally in a coat of ham with the cutlass tie.
Jesus.
Worry begin.
Boss, no.
Describe her. Let me tell you. I've been senior brother. Describe her. Not
I'm not being shy though. Bros, if let's say you go this Mimi Jesu Church, God's Grace Ministry for what I am.
Oh me, yes, I the God's Grace member. And I go tell you what you made me come up from the
ministry.
Gigi, Omili Rako. I'll give you the story where make me stop to go that church.
Oh boy, see another one though. Jesus.
Worry Piki, I love you.
Don't say you love her. We Worry Piki. What about these people who follow?
Bros Maleke, bros I go save and bros I go die. Let's say bros I go save mash poison.
Oh, but this time so now we be arrested development.
See bros I go save. I go die be like microphone in neck and the head microphone. Wow, this people.
I don't die. I die.
You say, but Maleke, borrow
everything. Now only the trouser be own. Matriculation gown and school get on. Tie, now I go die own. Shirt, now my own. Bets, now my own. Shoe, now my own. Maleke, I get trouser. I'm not even check bosses for every other day. So I can't even check the bosses I own. I'm not check bosses.
Hey,
Jesus.
Oh, I've been having so much fun.
No, this thing, I don't tell these people too like they fight war. But yesterday, I said we'll carry hot water, go press a cappella body.
Yeah, but show the cappella show us now.
No, I don't know whether Elvis load them or I be tell Elvis make it load them back. Whether Elvis listen to me. Meanwhile, when you start the quarrel, now my own. Now me first go load my own. Elvis not going to load that back.
Your own. Bro, you got one picture where we say me,
what did happen here now? What did happen here? Somebody say my past look like Two-Face.
Hey, why? I better wait first. You see this your picture, eh? Now be the one you for your couple. The upcoming AY, eh? Now this look you really need now because you see this your ear, you need that for face mask. You understand? People will get big ear and they enjoy wearing a face mask.
Yes,
I remember this picture. This picture now from one musical video now. I remember this picture now. Funny enough, this time so you be fine boy. See the powder you rub for face, they show from here. This time so you know you be fine boy. Now throwback, baby. Everybody throw back, it was funny. 20 years later, this your cap picture, so you go still laugh at 20 years later.
Make I tell you, make I tell you. My own, you say my own, that it go help people to wear mask,
This man,
no problem. Which means right now you don't go find my trouble. Right now, I will put your picture back. My people will come to describe you. You know, say I be want free you, but now I'm not going to free you again. Based on what you do now. So my people get to see
See what look this eyeglass now. Look this eyeglass. Now this one that they call my humble beginning.
No, this eyeglass all those Bobby's Were Park.
Tell her.
Now all those glasses they say for Bobby's Were Park now. Bobby's Were Park.
No, now for Abuma, for Ring Road. ROSP now. I get response to that time. And then they pass 120. If you hear pass 120, you know say that fake.
I mean, they describe like this.
I want to use my iPhone to enter, but this laptop not the work.
Okay. They enter. We'll go wait for you. We wait for you. Enter. Make a day with Agosai. And he, God, when my people, I will say me. When my people,
this my fish are not really bad like that. Now here's the this suit still dates today. You know, say everybody, they always get that one suit where say you they put different things for the pockets where go do your hanger or your wardrobe. This suit still dates today. Now this suit they own my passport, my SIM cards. So kind money one won't hide. Oh, Michael, thank you. You said nice picture.
Wait, nice.
I'm not saying the picture, man.
No. What do with that?
Yeah, this is I would say you escape poverty. Kai, I was in the line. This time, so for my class, I'll be big boy. Hey, this is my special suit on me. Now, so the suit on me. That shoulder, so now from the shoulder part. But if you not know, you to say, okay, this comedian get pride. No. Oh, Thomas Obodoku, you say this, your picture is nice. I go say you inherit this suit. So if I inherit this suit, nice, this size me. Hey, Chris. Ew, purple pops. You say that's not suit, that's coat. Not true. Not true. This time suits never the rain. Now wait till the rain that time I saw.
I said God really work on you. Oh God, we worry because your brother.
Yeah, I'm God's project.
Hey, this guy camera there. Now you got the one punish.
No, because you tell me say make I use laptop.
No, man, I'm worry pikin. I know a trick. Now so I say I use laptop. The laptop is on the final.
Is it laptop and microphone?
No, what did I mean? Na presenter, not be me, na me. Na me supposed to use laptop, not be you. No worry, but not distract the coach matter now. Not gonna change the topic. Now coach will they talk about.
Okay, bros. Okay. Let's say make it not the color suit, make it color coat.
Yeah. On the more serious note,
I would have best color suit because not be suits I wear.
Now coat, okay. So you saw that coat, but you not saw that coat according to your size.
I swear I'm according to my future. I swear I make it last me for the next 3 years. So I said I put the next small legs I make them make the body put one shit. Because the so coat that time, you know the story. That time your shoe size are 40, you buy 42.
42 now, so you will use that for the next Christmas.
You go big meter. Okay, roba. It's your
yes, though. That's all. I go say yes, God, though, just a thank God.
Of course, there is. God did. Now, Jehovah Witness good.
Awake.
Jehovah Witness said they wear coats now.
They wear.
But they are coats. No, Jehovah Witness people coats, they ban now.
Without they are banned.
Laptop
I be like 404 owner of those days.
This will enter.
These people, they be like Twitter users, so they be like say they be like Twitter users.
Abat
Hey.
Emo Bosa.
That don't say, bros. Hey, why not get my throwback picture?
We'll go find a come. We'll go find a throwback picture.
They said the coat shop wish.
Just imagine. Funny enough, that coat not shop. Funny enough, I don't understand that coat too. if I wear that coat, if you use cutlass, cut me, they enter. That coat a coat of many weapons. If you cut me with cutlass, if you throw bomb, you don't even know that coat. They know that they cut them.
I'm a coat
If
of
you say
many
that coat,
colors.
if you say that coat, that they also rock. If I don't solve all Nigerian problems, all. Now the ring coat of our before they go put ego and us.
Everybody picking. I go want me to throw your on the topic what we get today. I go want me you throw your own word enter the matter. I go say don't talk plenty. You know,
Yes,
in George Ogava, where Ogava come. He said the Ogava the wife they did cut that.
Because the way they talk, they can't pay. They don't feel they look like this. I'm not this one.
And the wife put the
Now
camera
they come
like
like standing ovation, be like fixed deposit.
So you want the camera like this.
Before we go round up today, make we hear your whole part.
Okay, normally, boss, this our generation, now normal instant gratification. We want a na normally. Instant as the horse, we want get satisfaction now. We like to the pass back door, the road where we they follow now. All those ikoro, more for quick reach where we they go. So zero tolerance, zero patience normally. You know understand? They don't want Now they just want a nana. If you not happen like that, maybe you look at okay the marriage when they first start the marriage, love day everything they sing a meng. Then after like 1 year, you not gonna be like before. Because normally if you marry, not be every day you're gonna feed the butterfly for your belly. Because life must happen to you. Things must change. People will come. Money where there before no go there again. Landlords go come. So it cannot too sweet because many factors go they affect the love. So if they're not gonna feed the butterfly for the belly again, they're gonna look outside. Then when you're cooking this small, they'll cook base. Zero tolerance, that make. We not get tolerance again. We not get tolerance again, bros. No tolerance for this generation.
But
and it's very unfortunate.
We see they try now.
Yes, now we try. Yes, some of us
he don't do 11 years of backyard. Can't swim, enter fully. I mean,
we don't make us still there now. First, now make us still there. Now make I even marry this. But most of us, they don't want you. If you're not the butterfly, not just day again, or maybe just something just happen. Because normally, for you to enter marriage, you're supposed to get that spirit of forgiveness, spirit of adjustment, spirit of no say, na mushwa, not be personal, this and again, na mushwa, na not be me again, na we you go to use. But many of them not ready like that, no patience. So once the thing just day one kind, they'll just go. The way bro safe, just go now. Zero tolerance.
So meanwhile, as we there, so make it for no loss. You know, we get one or two. I go save material before I go come back. Make we enjoy this material from I go save.
Okay, boy.
It's the AY Show.
You know, our Nigerian music don't grow. I'm not class for all the Nigerian musicians, especially the one I like most. I'm not about to Two-Face Idibia, legend. Now let Two-Face they sing what they make sense for my head. Two-Face like they sing something, they go do the thing. Next year I will love to marry. So before then I want to thoroughly party. I want to test all the skills that I got in me. So when the party finish, I will put it behind me. True. The following year, he marry. Inyaya, I be like Inyaya. But since Inyaya sing Kukere hit. In short, now what all the musicians they do these days? Once they get one hit, then they to compose music again. All they're going to do now to the gym to get 6-pack because 9 girls they like. As Inyaya don't get mozo rich, he still they carry iron. I don't know where he won't get mozo. Whether I head, I don't know. And the mozo they cash out. If Inyaya come anywhere, it's hot in here. Should I take my shirt off? Guess. Yes! That's why we are here! They go pull out, guess go faint. Mumu Inyaya, go Russia. During winter, weather -37 degree. Show what they do for stadium. Inyaya reach there, she go say, should I take my shirt off? It's hot in here. Or you people shock. Nigeria guess whether they say, yes, that's why we are here. Mumu, the guy pull the shirt. Or he broke us freeze. Now blankets they say Russia go back to hotel. They call the microwave Inyaya. Now the band lyrics I don't understand. Now let us analyze. From Lagos to London, she shake her bum bum. The minimal travel distance from Lagos to London is 6 hours. So you go just dey shake your hands. During turbulence, you no go sit down, you go dey shake your hands. They go dey share food, you no go sit down, you go dey shake your hands. If you Rihanna wey sing quack, you no go try am. Patoranking. Go tell your father, go tell your mother that I will die for you. My brother, if you want die, die. We go see for leader occasion. You don't need to the same person message. Whiskey, oya, ask your mommy. Awele to bad God. Oya, ask your daddy. Awele to bad God. Oya, ask your mommy, my brother. Why you not just call the family together? Ask them what you want, ask them, make person get peace. And our artists, they need to do exercise because they physically fit. See Chris Brown. Chris Brown go perform 3 hours, go they dance, they do stunts. Our artists need to try them. Why? Because they need exercise, no stamina. When they go, oof. You know, see Patoranking, very slim. That one fit they dance any dance. See the song where when they go do my woman, my everything. Patoranking they dance because if they're flexible. My woman, my everything. My woman, oh, my everything. When they go too fat, he no bother to the dance because he just sit down for ground for the video. My woman, my everything. My woman, I know he respect himself. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the AY Show.
All right. That's how it.
I love it. I everything. But I don't think go your material.
Now, area.
Can I check my set up?
He said that my
As no one wise.
You worry again. I don't know. Let not be like say we they forget this quote. Let not be like say.
Oh, you don't come again. It be like all those stamp. It be like all those canopy material. No, this oh no, this okay.
I've been food marshal.
Okay, let me you call it Bob Fresh Molo. Oh,
you see now? How can they see now? Let's see your car. Akma, you know, I said the Akma for me though.
Yes, so
no, this time when it's just the start. This time, so I have to say that Baba they make mistake. You know, so we buy at the start. You and Baba go first they argue. Oh boy, you the shape and go inside now. You know, not saying that God will shape you naturally. It's not small.
Natural shaving. Heavily shaving.
You the fight back. But the thing now you say if I make up my mind I want to in Afro, I fist to see now. It's not bad like that now.
Afro what?
But you know Afro Juju. Or you want to
Afro Juju?
I could bonus style.
That I could this I won't go run on.
Shut
up.
Put it.
But probably people like the I cannot supposed to go do that because people were supposed to like person like me now feel bad because why people they see hair from my face at least. They don't want without hair for years. I can't be like what they laminate normally. Study it, you just go do hair. You don't all the money go soon go lose their own way because you don't cut the thing. All the Mr. P, KC. They don't spoil. Don't spoil. I don't go now. So that's why I can't start. But you know the bad thing with that thing. Now you say God all the blessed person. You know. If you go fix that man with one, then they use the entire bike. Say you can use a white power bike pastor. Now when you done this, you go see say you're not complete. Your hair will not for enter river.
They don't like what?
You say that normal breeze they blow your ear. You don't lose your hair. You cannot swim. If you enter swimming pool, you feel that enter swimming pool with hair. You come back. You come out of the swimming pool ball.
With fresh molo.
But I just said Turkey, then they run away for Turkish. I want to go do my own. I don't follow Casey, they discuss, but they like that in a big secret. They're not great talk. I said, but how far? I want to run this. They say, man, bro, it's a long process, and the stress, you know. I said, but leave me and the stress.
Might be fine boy. At least then my wife say, baby, you soft. Because normally we don't come and finish because you know what? More you too much for the road. You don't understand. And not going to tell me.
Yes. Yeah, now my people that they talk about too, are not there, so are not there. I can't
all of us now one now.
People. Meanwhile,
but
tomorrow,
not be secret now. Not be secret. Everybody know now.
I don't know.
I'll soon go do. Not be say if I don't do now, can't do like so now. Surprise you. I'll soon go do. It's not the coronavirus. I forgot go run my own. I'll go do.
For me, I want
anybody not shop.
Have you do?
No, you get now.
Now for the not get. I know me I hear see now. I not get. You know different products they don't send me. I can't be like those guys who get big belly with they deceive, they buy green tea. No, you know what I don't buy. I don't buy different products. Grow your hair with 2 weeks, half beard, initial hair, grow it like it's hot, grow it like it's hot. What I never buy.
Boss, I go say, I just feel attacked. What do you mean? I just feel
attacked. You do natural exercise now.
What do you do?
First you go fast.
What do you do? Yes, is na midfield. What do you do? Yes, is na midfield. I mean na defense. You dey say attack. I just feel attack. You all want to do yes is na midfield. Idiots.
Now my sister, when they UK, now so they buy Slim Tea wiry. That's all I say. My sister, this thing when they walk, you get to shock and stop to the eat late. You know Slim Tea, my sister don't drink. My sister don't drink Slim Tea. Drink. So even though she not pay, the Slim Tea company go just send her Slim Tea to say because she they buy every month. So the month when she not buy, they send her again because they don't know say na normal routine. Go see my sister. Now when I call the 2 eat, call the jog, she couple last way. That green tea, the people when they sell green tea, they don't use our money to build ups. Green tea.
Oh, and so my sister from Manchester too, sir. It be like this green tea, sir. We will discuss about.
I must have said now this is our
address. It work, but you need to also put in some work. Some people just rely on them. They just shop full car leg and
now wait, boss. Now wait till they tell them. Say once you take her, you no go work at nothing. They lie for them.
No.
Now all this actress, all this our actress, especially all these actresses we don't do skin glow. Now they deceive all these guests. Many go do tummy talk. Instead they just say, that tummy talk, pay. Once they do the tummy talk, all this green tea company go call sign as ambassador. You go call start to the year motivational. Listen to me. You want to get that smashing body in 2 weeks? Well, it didn't take me 2 weeks. It just took me 12 days. All I had to do was to take this green tea. I took in the morning, 1 bag in the morning, 1 before you sleep. And before you sleep, make sure you go to toilet. And when you go to toilet, don't urinate. Sleep for 12 days. You will see the results. Is this green tea? And the good thing is, it is from pure herbs, no side effects. My sister,
natural, 100% natural.
You go still fat. Let me tell you, green tea, anything green, they work well like that. That mean, even Nigerian flag will get green. The country they work.
That's easy. I go say, free my people. They don't laugh, they don't tire. They don't laugh, they don't tire. See, the matter, I enjoy this matter, but we get caught to bar. Somebody don't talk say, caught to bar. The 2 people who are there be people who don't perform for caught to bar and all that. And of course, we will begin at my partner. We be like say yes. Anybody we scatter anybody. We give them area.
I
like your episode with Williams Chamber. And those of you who are seeing us now, you can go on. Our YouTube channel. Now, waiting you never see before. If you join us, make you go see Kotuba. Very, very important. Our YouTube channel, you see AY Comedian YouTube channel. Just go subscribe. If you want to enjoy all these things, what would they do? Make sure say you subscribe. Make sure say you subscribe. When you subscribe, you go feel they enjoy Kotuba. And of course, AY Comedian, I be the handle. And as a matter of fact, we still get the latest one will go happen tomorrow. We upload the latest one tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. You see, you don't even master the time, is that? Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. But it go good, make we just let you know, waiting.
Barman, are you deaf?
Oh. Hennessy are nice for me.
And you, madam? Go and bring her own face.
I'm sorry, sir.
I roll with money bags, not riffraff.
It's cute, sir. Anything that reflects money is cute to you.
Are you trying to say that I go for men because of the money?
Don't let me say what is not right.
So just stop talking. Nonsense.
What? Hey! I hear me to me, but me.
Yes, so cut to they come tomorrow 8 a.m. Now Gordon's episode will upload. Tomorrow by 8 a.m. now we'll go upload that. So you guys can subscribe and all that. I go save just start one new parole. We be like say he offers. I don't try to the signal Elvis make it upload one episode here.
This episode, I go soon nick and swear for that because if you reach your person life one better, it never ever did. I go soon swear for that.
Destiny killer. Destiny killer, bro. Destiny killer.
I don't look at the monitor backstage. I never see the upload, but now waiting with see talk about real quick. But in all loss, tomorrow we get one of our superstar footballer. We will come for tomorrow episode. Ojoju the Gallo go join us for tomorrow episode.
Yay!
So the Gallo go join us, and some of our other guys go join us. So I go plan because I know say yes, our people not they leave us. Our people here they go see her. Yes, so, but I go say I go let them really inspire that thing before we round up because they think they cash us for Instagram. And I don't tell you, YouTube now another good community will be like say you get to consider because if you see the amount of people where they online, you go shock. I go send you after now. You see how many people see what they do here now. So you get to also see how we will make sure say that YouTube channel it go peak on time. All of us need every Osusu matters because we not go straight to the
Monago people page go they also for giveaway.
I see Pretty Mike self drop a giveaway which they self. Drop your account.
Drop
your account.
Yes, so Pretty Mike.
I'm not telling you said it testify when I ordered last week. Now yeah, you pick me.
What do you do, you bros? Your waist, all I want is your waist. That will enter.
Give us your last word.
First of all, now mock news doing me and I go die to do that here. So I just look say that my life na brain thing. I just want to add something to that. Since we did on lockdown and I did God for apps, I look say let me just try something new. So I've been wanting to do the normal mock news, but I need to change it because if I do them like the normal old mock news, it be like say I did stagnant. I did the same place when I did 20 years ago, 24 years ago. So I can't think and say, okay, make I read normal news when I pick from internet, trending news. That guy now go to support the government. Then the save with the street reporter, that one I talk any and I counter them. They criticize the government with brain. Because if you know you
support the street,
they will arrest you. And you know say bail is free. You understand? So that be the concept. And basically the most important thing now to drive message and to correct, social ills, like rape, violence against female, and also to just structure people and to motivate people, say if you make an anywhere you day. And also, most importantly, to tell our leaders, say, we not be fool. And now just 4 years, be their tenure. If you say 8 years, utilize your 8 years properly. Make it not be like, say, you go tie road, your one tenure will come last past the road. You understand? So the thing I used to criticize and to amend, and small, we will get there. We receive many threat letter warnings from top politicians and different organizations. But we see they take the risk they go because we know say any day they arrest us. At least we now go come out, protest. Not be saying now protest 1 week, now tie out. I beg, now protest it, yeah, come out. So that the concept that
on top of this news what you do so now they send later. On top of this one what you do so.
this news, the joke with the crack for stage that they send later. Joke.
Oh, okay.
For stage. Yes, sir. That they send to threaten you whether you shake.
No, you know how many threatening they don't threaten me.
Me?
Then some people will come go Twitter because they talk say you are not advocating, you are not stalking, you are not supporting the people. You are not. When they go come carry me, they did their own house. But they don't know what with their face. They don't know. They don't understand that. They just say when they say democracy, you can practice freedom of speech. There's punishment after that speech. Yeah, they come. And when they come, sometimes we know that. We not even know, so that would they confuse. You get one time when me and two Baba jump fence come up for estate now. We jump fence. Now the matter said not even concern me. Now two Baba first start the first leg. Me I can't join my neighbor because say I stand with two Baba. Oh boy, when the people come with their own standing hammer, we jump fence now. Meanwhile, these people don't know. These people so they don't know. You won't pass all these people, senior security, SSS, and the rest. You won't stop them for gates, your security, and people that won't stop them.
When I start when they say that they send 5 code before person enter, police can make out now.
But who would they send the code?
Both who would other security people they strong.
Both who would they send the code to and code itself that they run for their life? To tell you how this thing bad. So when did they pay me? Sometimes when I go on, they cry. When people go, they curse me. You're not doing anything. Your platform. God has a reason for putting you there. Do something. Now so they say, do that one too. Do. Revolution. Now they revolutionize it. The people not come out.
I bet somebody don't drop important news for them. He said, please bring back our ear. I don't know which ear that they talk about.
Bring back our ear. God will punish you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to look at this quote again one more time before we go. We have to look at this quote again one more time before we go.
I beg, before you bring the quote, the quote don't day. But that my stuff, I drop them every Monday and Friday. And my YouTube
very
page,
important.
my YouTube
Very
page.
important.
Now I go save TV. Just go subscribe.
I go save
subscribe.
TV. Please, if you're here now, please find a way to subscribe. Subscribe. I go save TV. I go save
if you not
TV.
subscribe, not be saying I get what you have to do now. But no, not let me go back to my former work because I know they safe. Not be threat. Worldwide. No, subscribe.
You want me picking? How your channel be?
Yeah.
How your own channel be?
My channel is very picking now, but I'm still working on my content. What I want to put there is the different content. I'm almost done.
Okay. No. So when that time reach now, we'll go come back on the platform. We'll go talk about that because many people there with us. We believe say una don't enjoy us today. We believe say una don't there with us. Please make una not forget to join us for Call to Bar tomorrow. 8 a.m. now we'll go upload them for our YouTube channel. And those of you joining us from Facebook, don't forget to follow the page, AY Comedian. And those of now where they follow us here for YouTube, make sure not forget to subscribe to the channel. Because the more that they subscribe, the more we'll go to know. We're not saying that they reach us from different parts of the world. We see everything. We know. But a good too. Maybe like I said, we they encouraged. Maybe they see with their hand. For the one way
not too much,
us.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when I am not the one way consign us, we're not going to encourage us to continue. The only way we will continue now to not say yes. As they try to entertain us, so they try to support us too on the other side. Now trade by barter, give and take. Yes. So once we do that one too, it go favor us. So thank you for joining us. Warren Pikin, thank you. You see, I just call you like play. You just jump in. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. I will say, God bless you very good. Thank you. Good night and God bless you. Well done, nothing well. Much. This is one of my people, always and forever. They go always there with me. Always. Anytime I call them, they not get excuse. And I say, if they call me too, I don't get any excuse. And that is why we call it one industry. That's why we say we are together. And that's why we will continue to they do things together. And those of you where they talk say, okay, why you never monetize this place, you never put super chat. I can't go do research. There's nothing like that now in Nigeria, and the team make me shame small. I see some African countries where not reach us, their feed monetize, put up for super chat, they make money and all of that, but we will not fit. And I know why YouTube probably never do, and that because of our people, the wayo things where they do too much. So we're not even feel monetize now because una wayo too much. Wayo Nigeria don't scatter, they don't scatter our names everywhere, you know. So Kenny, I see you for backstage, and Frank from Italy, I see you for backstage. Lex, I see you for backstage as well, and who be that? Arab Money, I see you for backstage. But they very, very sorry, say we don't too run time for today. Make una join us tomorrow. If una pop up now, I go take start. And so this is me saying good night, and of course. Ogugwa, don't they say good night from France? Thank you very much for joining us. Wanna do well. Good night and God bless you. Tomorrow, will they bring Odion Jude Igalo? Odion Jude Igalo will be joining us tomorrow. And of course, my colleagues there, they will join me too. And then all of us go come, you know, we'll go balance our Odion Jude go do it on the way Aziza do our part. And then me and my people will come again, we'll go do our own part to make the night day very, very interesting and interactive. If you love this program, or if you get any idea to share with us concerning how this program go run, you can send us email, the aydailyshow@gmail.com. The aydailyshow@gmail.com. So on a feed, send us message, and any feedback, anything wanna do to encourage us to make sure we make this thing to continue. Una go let us know as well. So make we share the ideas. They go like that. So good night and God bless you all real good.